Ever wondered what MVC stands for in software development? It's not most valuable code or multi-version control. MVC stands for Model View Controller. Now, think about Android applications. Which programming language do developers commonly use? If you guessed Swift, Python or C++, think again. The correct answer is Java. Let's turn to web development. You might have heard of something called an API. It's not an advanced programming interface or an automated protocol integration. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Next up, version control systems. Git, SVN and Mercurial are all examples, but PHP is not a version control system. And what about compilers in programming? Their purpose isn't to debug code, manage database transactions, or design user interfaces. A compiler's job is to convert high-level code to machine code. Now here's a question about programming basics. What does the break statement do? It's not there to start a new function, pause program execution or print a line break. The break statement terminates a loop or switch statement. What about statically typed programming languages? Python, JavaScript, Ruby? None of these fit the bill. C# is a statically typed language. We've already touched on what API stands for, but in the context of web services, it's known as an application program interface. Version control systems like Git offer many benefits, but automatic code compilation, graphic user interface design, and network security aren't among them. The main benefit of using version control systems is collaboration with multiple developers. Then comes the try, catch, and finally blocks in exception handling. They're not there to define loops, optimize code execution, or create graphical user interfaces. Their primary purpose is to handle errors and exceptions. And in data structures, which one follows the last in, first out principle? Not a queue, linked list, or tree, it's a stack. In object-oriented programming, encapsulation isn't about inheriting properties, combining data and methods, or allowing a class to access private members of another class. Encapsulation means hiding the implementation details and exposing only necessary information. Lastly, let's talk about sorting algorithms. Bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort all have their uses, but when it comes to an average time complexity of O and log n, quicksort is the algorithm that fits the bill. These questions and answers provide a snapshot of the wide-ranging and ever-evolving field of computer science. From software development to web services, from programming basics to data structures, it's a field that continues to grow and change. And as it does, the questions asked,